Hi my YT family, you're welcome back to my channel. Do you like my protective style for today? This looks nice. Yeah, I love the style, so it looks good. Not bad. I have to apply gel on this part, yeah. Hi everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I want to show you how to take care of your hair, how to completely wash your hair using Dudu Osun soap. Yes, Dudu Osun soap is an African black soap, very effective and completely wash your hair. Like my previous video, I did a video on how to use Dermatol to get rid of dandruff. Yes, like I said, how to use the Dermatol before you use it on your hair. Make sure you wash your hair. Make sure you use a product that will completely get rid of those junk, those dirt, those greasiness on your scalp. And that product you use is Dudu Osun soap. Yes, and for you to use this Dudu Osun soap, there are ways you can use it. Remember, this soap is not for everyone. You don't need to stress yourself to convert it to shampoo. You don't need to do that. Don't even go through that stress, because it's more like better to use it direct than to stress yourself going through all this process converting it to shampoo. What? Doesn't make sense. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. So guys, if you know this video is for you, just keep watching. So in this video I'm going to come in in 4 parts. So I wrote it down. In the first part I'm going to talk about the ingredients inside the Dudu Osun soap. Then I'm going to go ahead to talk about the benefits of Dudu Osun soap. Then afterwards I'll go to when to use Dudu Osun soap. And lastly I'm going to talk about who should use it and who should not use the soap. Yeah, so this video is going to come in 4 parts, and trust me, I'm going to try to, as much as possible, to make sure this video is no more than 6 minutes. So first, let me go to important ingredients that it has and why those ingredients are there. So it has honey, so I have them listed down so that I don't miss out any important details. It has honey, it has shea butter. Yes, shea butter is not much, just a little bit of it. Camwood kind of. It has palm kernel oil. Yeah, palm kernel oil is very good for your hair. So I don't want to go into details of the importance of all these ingredients because I don't want this video so lengthy. I like my video being between 5 and 6 minutes. Yeah. So it has palm bunch hash, then it has glycerin, it has aloe vera and lime juice oil. So I'll come to that aloe vera and lime juice and oil. It has the lime juice and it also have the lime oil. So aloe vera and lime juice makes your hair dry. That doesn't mean this is not good. So I will come to that. Let me just pause that. So I always advise anybody using Dudu Osun soap to wash the hair is after using it to wash your hair, you have to apply oil moisturizer. You can apply a water-based moisturizer on your hair, or you apply oil. Sometimes I always prefer the oil. And the oil you apply your hair, don't apply almond oil on your hair, don't apply shea butter on your hair. Those oils are so heavy, you don't need it. You need a light oil on your hair. That's why I always recommend coconut oil. But sometimes coconut, not all, depending on how this coconut oil is being produced. Sometimes there's a particular product I reviewed, Oriflame coconut oil is so perfect for me. That Oriflame, I'll drop a link of the video in the description section. I made a review of Oriflame coconut oil. Man, I love oil you can also use for your hair to moisturize your hair. That is also very, very light. Is also avocado oil. Avocado oil, you can make it yourself no matter how you make it. Sometimes you don't even need heat to make avocado oil. Yes, there are a lot of videos on how to make avocado oil. So it's very light for the hair, very light on your hair, very super light. So it's easy to get. You can always get it in the spa in the supermarket. Yeah. So that is how to apply it. So guys, when can you use Dudu Osun soap? There are different times you can use Dudu Osun soap. So Dudu Osun soap, you can use it when you feel like you have dandruff on your hair, or when your scalp is itching you, or when you have hair flakiness. Like I said in my previous video, those that watch my Dermatol, how to use Dermatol to get rid of flakiness and dandruff on your hair, I said it that you need to make sure you wash your hair before applying it on your hair. So that is where this Dudu Osun soap comes in. It cleans your scalp properly, wash it, makes your scalp feel that freshness before you apply any hair treatment, any scalp treatment on your hair. So Dudu Osun soap is perfect for that. And also, when you can also use Dudu Osun soap is if you have like this oily stuff on your hair, or maybe you want to do your weekly or bi-weekly wash, and you don't have any what's it called, neutralizing shampoo, because there are some junk dirt you have on your hair that normal shampoo cannot get rid of, so you need a neutralizing shampoo. So that is when I use Dudu Osun soap. So if I don't have neutralizing shampoo with me, I use Dudu Osun soap on my hair to get rid of it. Another time you can also use Dudu Osun soap is whenever you have a relaxer on. You know, after relaxing your hair, you need a neutralizing shampoo to get rid of all those chemicals so they don't stay on your hair, because if those chemicals are not well washed out, you find out that in few days time, like 2 or 3 days time, you find out that your scalp will start having some residue on it that will start forming that flakiness. You start having like as if your skin is having some scale that is peeling off. Is because of the relaxer were not properly washed out. That is when you use the Dudu Osun soap. That is if you don't have neutralizing shampoo with you. So now let's go straight into who should use the soap and who should not use it. So now straight to who should use the soap and who should not use it. Let me start with who should not use the soap. So if you know you have a 4C hair, your hair is already full, like your hair is so stubborn, your hair is so thick, please don't use the Dudu Osun soap. Don't use it. It's not good for you, because it's going to make your hair more thick, and the volume, you cannot manage it. Yes, those are the people that shouldn't use the Dudu Osun soap. And also, if your hair is lacking oil, like your hair is already dry, you don't have enough oil on your hair, please do not use the Dudu Osun soap, because it's going to make your hair dry more, because of the aloe vera in it and also the lime juice. You know, those two combinations makes your hair dry, so you don't need the soap. So for those that need the soap, if you have a thin hair, you need the soap. And if you have a scanty hair, like your hair is so scanty due to damage, you know, sometimes when you have a lot of dandruff for your hair, some people, not for everybody, some people, it tends to make their hair shades, their hair fall off a lot, and you find out that some part of their hair, most especially the baby's the front part, will start falling off, and it kind of look so scanty, it doesn't look presentable. So you can use Dudu Osun soap to correct that. What Dudu Osun soap does for you in that regard is it helps cleanse your scalp, and there are some natural ingredients inside that helps heal your scalp. And there are some people, it's not really chemical that cause their problem. Sometimes, you know, some people that make Ghana weaving, they've all damaged their front hair because they're making Ghana weaving. You can use Dudu Osun soap to correct that, or you can use excuse me, onion oil. I have a video of onion oil. I'll drop the link in the description section so you can check it out. You can use it to correct all those problems. So those are the two classes of people that can use Dudu Osun soap. Another class of people that can use Dudu Osun soap is if you have lots of oil on your hair. There's some people, they apply so many oil on your different junk. I won't say I'm not guilty as charged. I also sometimes I do that a lot. I apply junk products on my hair. So if you have lots of junk products on your hair and your hair is feeling so heavy, those heavy oil on your hair, if you want to wash your hair, don't use ordinary shampoo to wash your hair, because those ordinary shampoo will not wash your hair properly. Dudu Osun soap is here to rescue you for that. So use Dudu Osun soap to wash it, and it's going to clean your scalp very well. And secondly, fourthly, if you newly had a relaxer on your hair, like I said, I've mentioned it in this video, some parts in this video, you can use Dudu Osun soap to wash off those relaxers. That is if you don't have neutralizing shampoo with you. Yes, so you can see the wonderful work of Dudu Osun soap. Like I said initially, you don't need to convert it to any shampoo whatsoever. Don't need to stress yourself. All you just need to bring out the soap out, the bar soap, open it up, and you apply it direct. just use it too. Don't need to. Then all those oils, essential oil that is needed, like I said, avocado oil, if you have coconut oil, well prepared coconut oil. But before you apply coconut oil on your hair, after using Dudu Osun soap to wash your hair, make sure you apply leave-in conditioner on your hair. Let it sit for like a minute or two before you wash it out. Then dry your hair, apply your coconut oil or your avocado oil, and you will be fine. Then do this continuously. If your hair lack volume, do this continuously, like every week, within 2 months. I'm not saying it's going to be quick action that within 1 week. No, within 2 months, you may be lucky to see results before that 2 months, depending on how fast your hair can grow. But within 2 months, you will notice difference in your hair volume. You will notice difference in your hair volume. Yes, guys, that is all for my video today. I'll see you in my next video.